Hey guys, and welcome back for another DIY video. So we've been doing a nursery and we got this bench and wardrobe set from Ikea, which we just love, but the cushions that they had available for the bench we just didn't like. It was either black and white or pink and white, so we weren't feeling it, so I decided that I would make my own cushions. What you will need is some foam. I got mine from eBay, it was pretty cheap. Some excess fabric. I used the fabric that I had left over from the curtains that I trimmed for the nursery. Some velcro or some sort of fastening, a glue gun and some scissors, and you'll also be needing a sewing machine. You can do it by hand, but it's a lot easier with a sewing machine. So firstly, I just cut a 1 1/4 inch square in one of the corners, and this makes a perfect right angle, so when you do sew the corner, it's a straight corner. So I kept the piece of fabric from this corner and I positioned the foam on the piece of fabric, and then I cut out the other corners using the same piece of fabric so that they're all around the same size. I forgot to mention previously that the measurement of the foam is 90 by 50 centimeters and it's around 1 inch in thickness. So the edges that I did are 1 1/4 inch so that there's extra fabric for the hem. So here I'm just placing the right angle together and then sewing it to make the corner, and as you flip it out you can see that the corner is very straight. So for the purpose of the instructions, I'm going to call this part the tray because the two sides come up like a tray. Now I'm measuring the top of the cushion, which is 90 by 50 centimeters. Afterwards I did realize that I should have measured a 50 by 94 centimeter piece so that I do have excess fabric on one side of the cushion so that I can put the velcro. So here I'm just cutting a strip which is 50 centimeters by 1 1/4 inch so that I can attach this strip to the top part of the fabric so that I do have a piece of excess fabric that I can put the velcro. So I'm just making a hem around 2 short pieces and 1 long piece of the strip, and then I'm just attaching the strip to the top part of the cushion cover so that that excess piece of fabric that I forgot to cut is there where I can attach the velcro. Next I'm just sewing around the cushion, so make sure you're working on the wrong side so that when you do flip it everything is on the right side. So just lining up all the edges, you're just going to sew around the whole cushion, making sure everything is straight and in line with each other, and then when you flip it out you have all your perfect corners and everything is looking neat and good. Next I'm just measuring out the velcro that I need. So I just measured it along the side, I didn't use a tape measure or anything like that. Luckily this velcro was sticky on one side, so you just peel off the paper and stick it to the fabric that you want, so I didn't end up needing my hot glue gun, and that is basically it. I hope this all makes sense. I'm so happy with the final results. I didn't think it would come out so good. The corners came out perfectly, and that is the complete cushion. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope this made sense, and if you're in the same situation with me and you bought something like similar from Ikea and you want to make your own cushion, I hope this helps and I hope yours comes out amazingly. Bye guys, stay sweet. Mwah.